Oh, I can't hear you. Hold on. I can't hear you, you dummy. Oh, I got you. No, nothing there. What's going on? Your microphone is off, sir.
Why? There it is.
There you go.
Check. Is that better?
Yeah, there you go, you big
Is
stupid
it
idiot.
too loud? Or no?
I mean, you could back it up a little bit. Don't go too quiet, though.
Check.
All right, that's all right. That's all right. I got you.
Going Clark Kent on you.
Yeah. Oh, Hunter? Where'd Hunter go? Hello? Hunter? Stupid. Oh, there he is. Or wait, do I recognize you with or without the glasses?
I don't know. You know me more without. But every time I don't have them on, you're like, dude, put your glasses on. It's weird.
It's more, I don't know. Like, yeah, like this.
Is this weird?
It doesn't look as right as it does.
Hat backwards.
Hat backwards? Yeah, that looks a little bit more like you.
What about hat backwards? Clark Kent!
Hunter? Where'd you go? Hunter? Oh, there he is. So stupid. Hey, would you mind? So we're live, by the way, everyone. You can find us on Twitch. We're streaming. We're on Facebook, the WIRX Facebook page, and the Plan B Morning Show YouTube page. Make sure you subscribe to that. Would you mind killing some time while I go get my coffee?
God,
could you maybe?
What?
Hey, maybe tell people about. Tell people about our broadcast today and Hunter OG. Tell them about your weed. Can you do that at Nobo?
Okay. Yeah, actually, this shirt is actually made from Hunter OG. Go get your coffee. Go.
Okay,
I don't have much.
My coffee. It's just the coffee machine wasn't ready. I'm gonna go get my coffee. I'll be right back. Everyone, Hunter's gonna talk, and I'll be right back.
No, I'm gonna talk trash about you. That's what I'm gonna do. We talk about no. Okay, seriously though. Hunter OG today, 420 to 620. We're gonna be at Nobo in Benton Harbor. Seriously, don't miss it. Come on out. Get your strand of Hunter OG. Like I said, this shirt is made of it. It's really not, but I'm going to say that. I'm going to go with that because it looks like a weed shirt. But yes. And that's the second time he got crabs.
Hold on. I got to mix it quick.
We weren't talking about you.
All right, here we go. We're ready to go.
You didn't hear me when you walked in. I said, and that's the second time he got crabs.
Oh, that's the second time I got crabs. That's a good story. It's a good story, man. It's a good story. All right, we're back. We're ready to go. Brock and Hunter, the Plan B Morning Show. Got our coffee, got our water, whatever else you got. Your OJ.
OG, not OJ.
Oh, just when I think you couldn't get any dumber.
See that?
You go and do and say something like that and totally redeem yourself. Okay. So I mentioned we're on the stream, and I've been wanting to share this with you for a long time. I saw it on Reddit, and I finally remembered to get it on here. Now that we're streaming too, I want to get everyone else's take. So if you're able to get us on our stream, whether it's Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, get on there right now because we're going to have a discussion. And I hope, Hunter, it doesn't get too heated. So I saw this thing on Reddit, and it bothered me.
Does that have to do with your Packers? Because we get
No, heated. It does not. No, it does not have to do with my Packers. So I saw this on Reddit. And I was actually very upset at the answers I was seeing because, in my opinion, everyone was doing it wrong. So I'm going to share this. When you look at that star, Hunter, how would you draw a star? So it's numbered.
I can't see it.
You can't see it?
Yeah. Okay. So I can see it now. So I go. I'll tell you the numbers. I go.
Okay.
4, 1, 3, 5, 2, 4.
Thank you. That is the only, to me, logical way to make this. But then you got other people like this lady who does 2, 4, 1, 3, 5. Where did you learn to draw a star?
That's ass backwards.
Earth, right?
And
even the other person who commented 1, 3, 5, 2, 4. That's not 4, 1, 3, 5, 2.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing. And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know anybody else that does it any other way than what I do it. We were always taught that way to start with 4, right? Is that 4? Yeah.
Yeah, start with 4 in the corner. So you if you can't see it, if you can't stream, you start in the bottom left corner, you go to the top, you go to the bottom right corner, you go to the middle left, and then middle right,
then back down.
and then back down, and then you're done. The star's complete. Yeah. I can't think of any reason anyone would do any other way of doing that. Yeah, Jesse said 4, 1, 3, 5, 2.
Yeah,
then back to 4. That's the only right way, right?
Is the only right way. Who is this person? You know what they did? You know what this is? This is a bait post. It's a bait post.
It has to
It's
be.
a bait post. She did that on purpose. She put it that way so people would get pissed off and comment, and that post blew up. That's why it's in your feed.
And look at me here. And here I am upset about it because some psycho would draw a star starting at the beginning, starting at the top. What?
Yeah, no, I'm not disagreeing with you. That's the way
upsetting.
it is.
It's upsetting.
How does she draw one of those little S's? Remember those things we used to draw? The 3 lines, 3 lines.
Well, there's only one way to draw those. There's only one way to do that. I always did, I always did top 3, bottom 3, and then I'd finish the top. I'd do the top triangle, then the bottom triangle, or V, and then, I have to do it. I should bring up Microsoft Paint and draw it.
Yeah, right.
I still can. To this day, any kid in the 90s can draw that S, man, whatever it is.
Have you ever seen somebody write a letter differently, and you're like, ooh, that's interesting?
Yeah. Some people who do like
I'm trying to think of a good example. It happens a lot in cursive.
T. How do you do T? Do you do the middle line and then do you do horizontal then vertical, or vertical and then horizontal?
T. I do horizontal. No, I do vertical then horizontal.
Vertical and then horizontal, right? Yeah, that seems like the right way. But I've seen people do horizontal and then vertical for the T.
I've seen people do capital E with the 3 lines and then the back.
Oh, that's not right. Yeah, capital E is main line and then 3 lines.
3 lines,
yeah.
It's interesting. Anyway. I guess people are different. They learn different, but
Elizabeth Alan said that's the way you start while drawing it in the snow.
Yeah.
4, 1, 3, 5.
How do you write your name in the snow? It's got to be cursive.
Tiny letters, unfortunately. Tiny letters. So.
Either you have really strong Kegels or you are writing in cursive in the snow.
Anyway, okay, well, good. So I'm glad that you are on the same page with me on that. And for everyone else, if you don't start in the bottom left-hand corner on your star, you're a psycho. And
yeah, I'm not going to argue with you on that one.
We're on the same page. All right, good. Now that that's out of the way, let's keep things moving here, folks. It is time for your morning dump. And all worked up.
Right.
Drive right.
God, you're cutting the company shirts up even? Jeez.
As always, your morning dump brought to you by Pump
That
Septic. Clean your septic today with Pump That Septic. Call them 269-445-7777. Or visit pumpthatseptic.com. You want to pump it. You know you got to pump it, so pump it. Pump that septic. Okay. Let's start off with this. I do have to share another screen with you, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's kind of a small video. It's kind of hard to see, but I think it's worth sharing because it has to do with Bigfoot, Hunter.
Oh,
and someone may have
got. Of
got
it's small and grainy. I'm not going to be able to see it.
Right. Of course, it's a video of Bigfoot or a UFO. It's the worst possible video. So this was taken on a train ride through kind of a desolate part of Colorado. And everyone's losing their minds because they think it might be Bigfoot. So now I'm going to play this video.
Full screen that damn thing, would you?
Okay. Oh, there we go. Full screen. Is that better?
Yeah, way better.
It's a little better. Okay. Anyway, so this is, again, a video shot on a train. Some people were doing a tour. They were in the back of the cart. And apparently, according to the conductor, like this is an area that's pretty hard to get to via car. And they even asked, like, okay, is this part of like the train? Are they doing like a fun Halloween prank? And the conductor said, no, not at all. So take a look, see if you can see it. Do you see it right there?
No.
You see it right there?
No.
Okay, let me start from the beginning. If anybody was wondering what I'm talking about.
Okay, now I see it.
You see it right there.
Yeah.
Okay. And then it squats down. Okay.
Yeah.
And then it's hanging out. What is that, man?
Okay. Yeah, that's okay.
Crazy. Now I'm going to play. Here we go. So there it is again. For everyone, I'm circling the thing walking, and then it squats down. It's right there. Blends in with the scenery. So, Hunter, is it a hunter in a ghillie suit? Is it a guy playing a prank?
This is okay. First off, I'll say this is the most clear footage as far as graininess.
Correct.
It is the most clear footage I've ever seen. Can you just zoom in though? Come on.
Right.
There's always something. It's always zoomed out. It's always grainy. It's always shaky. Or
You have a chance to
he's
possibly
looking back
get.
and running away. You can't really tell.
Here's a person in 2023 who is got the capability
You're
to
right
take
there.
an amazing video, and instead of zooming in on this possible Bigfoot, they're like, we'll just leave it in wide. We'll leave it in panoramic.
Here's what
all
you
right?
do. You sacrifice your life. You on Facebook Live, you hop out of that train window and you chase that damn thing down. All right?
Bigfoot, come on,
I'm
Bigfoot.
sick of the crappy footage. We need more.
So
Because that could be. I mean, that's
so did we
creepy.
find a hunter just hanging out on the mountains in Colorado, or is it Bigfoot possibly using the bathroom out in the woods?
From
out
that
in the woods.
distance, it could be anything.
It
Damn
could be,
it.
but when you look at it, when you really look at this video, Hunter, I mean,
Yeah, it could be. Or it could be. My brother's got a really, really good ghillie suit.
that's true. It
that-
could be
that
just
looks,
a hunter.
looks like a swamp monster, you know.
Yep.
And
Yep.
from this distance, it's here we go again. You
Yeah.
know, you want to believe or you don't want to believe, whatever it is. You still
It's
have
just-
nothing.
It's so hard. It's like that Loch Ness story we read not too long ago. Everyone's losing their minds, and it's just it was a bag of trash. Like you could tell that it was a bag of trash. So again, the skeptic in me goes, no, it's not. But it's like, all right, well, in the
It's-
mountains of Colorado.
And here's another thing too: is okay. We've always said, and this is true, the cameras are getting better and better and better. I got a 50 megapixel camera on my phone. For Christ's sake, can you get a picture of Bigfoot? But as technology gets better, isn't it easier to fake things?
Oh, that's true too. That's true too.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
for sure.
there's like a middle ground there where it's like, okay,
So should we be more skeptical now? Because it's like, hey, that's CGI,
yeah,
man.
there's two sides of that story there, you know?
Uh,
Because now I almost signed up for something because I thought Steve Harvey was talking to me for a half an hour about some
Yeah,
insurance thing.
You almost
Wasn't even
fell for
him.
that Steve Harvey deepfake right there.
Right.
That's what, yeah.
So who knows anymore? But damn it.
Ethan's actually got a good explanation. He said that's Brock running naked.
This is Kiki took that video. I can hear it in the background.
Yeah, that was our last camping trip, and it was just me running naked. I can do a pretty good Bigfoot. Here, watch it. Ready? Here we go. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Hey, it's not bad, right?
Big one,
Right?
right?
Yeah, your shoulders are moving. No, I'm sorry. That footage is way too clear and not
Is it?
shaky enough. Right.
Yeah, right. Anyway, so interesting video. I thought I'd share it with you. Bigfoot, is he out there?
Okay, let's leave it this. Say they did. The guy jumped out, chased him down, hog-tied him.
Got him.
Dude, I got him.
Yeah,
got
this is it. This is legit.
What does that do to you? Does that limit your camping trips?
Martha, they're out there. All right, there's
Hey.
proof. Don't be such a pussy, Hal. We're
Right.
going camping.
And take your
No.
arms ripped off.
Yeah, right. But what if he's friendly now? If we hog time, I don't think we as a people. It's the same thing with aliens. We as a species are gonna do it right, okay? Because you're right. We're gonna go into this thing. We're gonna find an alien. We're gonna capture him, put him in a jail cell, and he's like,
Yeah.
"What the hell, guys?
Right,
I just came down to
What are
talk."
you doing?
Or we're gonna see Bigfoot, and first thing we do is fire off a round at him. You
Right.
know what I mean?
God, what if they get like 5 guys to try to get him down to time, and he's just ragdolling.
Just I mean, honestly, if he's as big as and he's got that gorilla strength,
That's a video I want to see.
dude.
See that guy?
Dude, he
Tossed him
killed
like 40 feet.
He killed 7. He ripped one guy's head right off his back.
Oh man,
That's wild.
he's
Wild.
strong, real strong.
Well, you think about it. He's got gorilla strength, right?
Yeah.
Me and you versus Silverback. That Silverback is winning every
time.
single time.
Every time. Yep. Can't outrun
I'm
it.
trying
Can't
to
do it.
think what
Can't climb a tree. What do you do?
What would I rather fight? Would I rather fight like a lion or a silverback? I think a lion. Honestly, I think I'd do better
I
against
think
a lion.
a lion, it doesn't it kill you? It doesn't sink its teeth into your neck and kill you
Just
right
get
away.
you in the neck and you're done.
All right. Just get it over with.
Bigfoot's just gonna rag
Bigfoot's
down
gonna
you.
play
That's
with you.
it.
He's probably gonna have sex with you.
Oh no! All right. Well, let's see now. Hold on. Is he a
God.
gentle? Is he a gentle lover?
Is he a
I don't
gentle
know.
giant?
We
Eh.
are mama way.
I mean, could you imagine? I mean, you're out. It's 2 in the morning. You're out taking a pee, camping. Everybody's happy, having fun. That previous day.
Yeah.
Bigfoot, right there.
But here, what about that? Wouldn't it be awesome also too if we could, if he is real and he's got his Bigfoot family, like we could be out on a hike and be like, oh hey, Mr. Bigfoot,
I
Mrs.
think
Bigfoot.
you're watching Harry and the Henderson too much. Harry and the Hendersons too much, or whatever.
If we could handle it like that, all right,
You
then
know?
we'd be all right. Okay,
Just put
All
him in
right,
the
we'd be okay.
basement. You want to go in my basement?
Yeah, I mean, what if
The
think
holes
about
in the
this?
ceiling.
What if you got a new fishing buddy, Bigfoot? You and Bigfoot out there on a bass boat.
Pretty awesome.
That'd be pretty effing sweet, wouldn't it?
It really
Right?
would.
I know we automatically assume he's some big, dumb, mean creature. What if he's just a cool guy?
Yeah.
Invites you over to his den for a barbecue?
Maybe we can't find him because he's just real shy. He's super shy,
Yeah. Yeah. What if he wants to make contact, but he's just an introvert? All right.
Oh, come on,
Oh,
guys.
What if they don't like me? All right. Right. What if Bigfoot's
Hey.
shy? That's all.
Nobody knows.
He's just like, oh well, I'm just not good in parties.
Come on, guys.
Maybe yeah. That's why it took him forever to meet Mrs. Bigfoot. He was too shy to go ask her out.
He's too
only
big and
other-
uncoordinated.
Oh. I'm gonna go home.
Poor Bigfoot.
Anyway, poor Bigfoot.
You know,
He
you
just
think we
wants
have
to-
found bones or something, though.
That's something. I don't know. Anyway, well, there you go. Bigfoot in Colorado. That's all you need to know right now. That's all you need to know right now.
I knew if he was
Uh,
in Michigan, we'd shoot it right away.
Yeah, right.
That's
Just,
for
yeah,
sure.
it's Bigfoot hunting season. That's what it is.
Uh,
I'm gonna shoot him right in the face. That's a little much right there. What else do we got? I had one more thing. Damn it, where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Are you instantly rich if you do shoot a Bigfoot? Like
Oh,
instantly famous?
Well, I got a feeling in this day and age, you're probably going to become more infamous. I think people would be more upset with you. Upset
Like
with
because
if
you shot it?
Right. I think
Like you
at this
stuff and
point,
mount that thing? Like,
yeah.
you'll be pissed, huh?
You kill Bigfoot and mount him? Yeah. What the hell, man? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think people would be more upset with you than anything. So I don't know. I don't have anything else. There's nothing else going on. It's National Savings Day and National Free Thought Day. I thought maybe we'd do something with that, but there's nothing there. So it's National Farmers Day. We give a shout out to the farmers out there.
There we go, farmers.
I grew up a farmer.
You did.
I know a lot of people don't believe me, but I was quite the farmer.
Yeah.
I was quite the farmer. Yeah.
Were you one of those like hardworking, like real hardworking farmers, or kind of like the middle ground?
So
Like
it's
city
funny.
/ farm.
Yeah, we call them hobby farmers. So here's the deal. We were technically hobby farmers, but my dad didn't know the meaning of hobby farming. So not only did him and mom have full-time jobs, we also had, 300 head of sheep. We had 200 head of cattle. We had corn. We had
Dad telling you
100
what to do.
acres.
It's hobby farming, Dad.
Yeah, Dad, this isn't it. I'm working very hard right now. So no, we did a lot. It was full time, but we didn't make our living off of it. That's what I can mean. Like, and I got a couple uncles at dairy farm. My grandpa dairy farmed and everything like that. So we definitely had it in the family. But no, I was out there hucking hay bales, looking all sexy in my farmer attire, my tight jeans, and my flannel shirt. My
Question:
gloves.
Did you have
Yep.
chickens?
We did have chickens.
So, question: I was
have-
at a family farm and home, right? That's it. Yeah, family farm and home. They have the chickens there.
Yep.
I could just buy chickens, throw them in my backyard.
Depending on your HOA or any rules and regulations,
I
yeah.
was gonna ask. That's what I was wondering.
That's really what it boils down to is what the town you live in or like, anything like that. But yeah, if it's open, go for it. Have chickens in your backyard. They're good for the yard. They
Yeah.
fertilize and they can eat the insects in there that are,
like my parents.
Yeah.
Do you think they could have chickens?
oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. Have a chicken coop. I mean, you probably don't want free range. You probably want to keep them because they can get into the road,
What about the winter? What happens in the winter?
You make sure they got a nice warm area. Get some heat lamps over there and, put them in the chicken coop. They do well. Well.
Okay.
Yeah. Were you thinking about getting some chickens? Is that what it is?
Yeah. I was looking at him the other day at Family Farm. I'm like, what? Could you just buy these? I guess I didn't know you could just buy chickens like that.
Right that day. All right. You could go
It's like a goldfish, huh?
get a box full of chickens. Yeah, you could. Just like a goldfish. Right there.
Okay.
What would you name your chicken?
Chicken.
Chicken.
I don't know.
Okay, what if you have more than one chicken? Chicken 1, chicken 2, chicken 3,
Chicken A, chicken B.
chicken B. Yeah.
Uh,
But think about it though. Farm fresh eggs.
no, you know
That's it.
what I'd name him?
What?
Chinese.
The Chinese chicken.
Yes.
This is so stupid. It's so dumb. Chicken, the Chinese chicken. That's actually a really good name for a chicken. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. I like it out of all the names. But yeah, hey, big shout out to all our farmers out there. Because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be eating. And think about that next time. All right?
Absolutely. Hats
Just
off.
know I was a very sexy farmer. You're welcome.
You tried hard.
Super sexy farmer. I've told the story multiple times about we used to have a hay field. Well, it was hay and corn. We'd rotate and everything like that. And it was right along the main highway. This is a great story. And I would always volunteer. I would always volunteer to rake the hay in that field because it was right by the highway. So I'd be cruising around in our old white tractor, right? And I'd pop my top off. I'd put sunning in my hair so I could get that nice blonde look.
Oh,
so there I am driving, flexing, going past the road, thinking that, some hot chick's going to stop by because she's going to see me all sweaty, looking hot on that tractor.
Yeah. You know what your dad was doing? He was over there doing actual work and looking at you occasionally, just thinking, my God.
Someone had to rake the field.
My God.
And I just happened to be the best
man
for the job.
You weren't fooling anybody. It's not like Dad knew it all. Dad knew everything.
I'm surprised I didn't cause multiple pileups on that highway, looking as sexy as I did driving that tractor. Right. Just saying. All right. That is your morning dump. We'll be back.
Slamming that coffee.
Oh, there we go. Had to get the sponsor recorded. Let me get everybody here. Morning, Eric. Morning, Scott. Good morning, Hunter. What about me, Nikki? Can you play the recorder for me? I can.
Nikki, God, come on. Damn it, Nikki. Why do you keep it in the sleeve? It's not like it's nice.
Hey, this is a nice piece of musical equipment.
Does that have a shoulder strap too, so you could
yes
carry it? Oh God, it's gonna be the worst 2 minutes of our lives, guys.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Is that first note?
That first note is always a hard one. I think I got it right. Here we go. Hey, all right.
I wouldn't be proud, but you got through it. Jesus.
Brock, I'm so sorry you have an innie.
What?
I don't know. I can't remember what you were talking about.
You have an innie? Like a belly button?
Maybe, or is she talking about my penis? Good morning, Sir Mike 0420. Jesse says 413-524. Yeah, that's the only right way to do it. It's the only right way to do it.
Mm-hmm. Could you make one of those what were those things? The 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I could never make those. I think you had to be a middle school girl to make
exactly.
those.
Right. You'd have gel pens in your bag to be able to make one of those.
You'd have to have gel pens and a Hansen folder. Right.
Nice.
Let's see. Adam said, I'm a psycho. You started one, Adam. Really? God almighty.
What do you say?
He starts at 1. We're talking about the star again because we had some other people comment on the star. That's just.
Is he left-handed? You're left-handed.
Does that make a difference?
No, you're left-handed.
I'm right, but I write right-handed though. So
I don't know.
Anyway, raving psycho. Here we go. All righty. Good morning. 7:33, the Plan B Morning Show. Brock Hunter.
Morning.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, we got plenty to talk about here in sports, so let's get right to it. As always, sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
Bud Distributing getting you stocked up with delicious Bud Light, tall, cool Budweiser's, other delicious drinks like Good Boy Vodka Seltzers. Every pour helps a pup. And Michelob Ultra. It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Hey, Bud. And remember to drink wiser, Bud.
Good. All right, let's kick it off. NHL scores for last night. There's only really one. Excuse me. Bruins beat the Blackhawks 3-1. That's it.
Nice. Good
Season
enough.
opener, actually.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah. Tonight, Red Wings going to be in New Jersey playing the Devils at 7:30.
Devils.
Got nothing to say about that. Season opener's not that big of a deal.
Last season left. I mean, I know hockey fans are excited. I've been trying to get more into hockey because I feel like it'll manly me up a little bit.
Yeah.
But
and here we go. Got to scroll by WNBA to get to the NFL for some reason. Okay, here we are.
What a jerk.
NFL tonight. Broncos going to be in Kansas City, of course, playing the Chiefs.
Yep.
Chiefs, another primetime game. Here we go. I think you know where I'm going with this one. Getting sick.
I'm just excited to see. I'm excited to see Taylor Swift again. That's what I'm excited about.
I know what you're doing, and I don't like it. She was brought up again yesterday by my mom.
Yep.
Mom was talking about it. I'm like, Mom. And she's with us. She's like, I'm sick of. I'm like, if you're sick of it, then everybody's got to be sick of it, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Your wife's not sick of it, is
you
she?
brought up.
She loves Taylor Swift,
No,
and she loves the
it.
Chiefs.
Yeah. Yeah, she's living her best life right now. You brought up a good point yesterday, and I'll just echo this sentiment, is that what if we got front row seats to Taylor Swift show and just spent the whole time throwing a football around?
You're getting a little pickup game here, front row. Who's playing? I got you. You're on my team.
What about, do you think the other like wives and friends or wives and parents are annoyed too? They've been with like these people, like of other players. They think about like the wife of the lineman of the center, right? Is she probably like, I've been with this guy, all right?
But it's his entire career. I've been on television once.
Yeah,
17 times in one game, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I've been here at the team functions. I've been helping out, all right, making sure he's good to go, supporting this team, and then Taylor Swift comes in, and everyone loses their minds.
Yeah. And ladies, what are you doing tuning into football to see Taylor Swift? It'd be like me watching, I don't know. What does Taylor Swift do?
She writes average songs for.
But I'm going to watch the entire Taylor
girls.
Swift concert because Michael Jordan is there and they might show him. And I love Michael. No, said no guy ever. Ever.
See, now, and again, that's the other thing too. Let's say you're at a Taylor Swift concert and they keep flashing over some guy in the stands 17 times, some athlete. People are going to be upset.
Be upset.
Yeah,
just like me. You know.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think it's an easy grab. I love getting upset, and this is an easy one.
it is. It's a good.
So I'm gonna run with this one as far as I can go.
Actually, Alan said, wife of Mahomes, isn't her name Britt? She's a handful. She's already gotten enough attention.
She is a handful, isn't she?
Yeah. She really has enjoyed locking down Mahomes. She got the jackpot on that one. So
yeah. Go Denver. Sorry, fat chance though. Denver,
dude, fat chance.
They are terrible, aren't they?
After that last showing, I mean, and Sean Payton and Russell Wilson apparently were arguing last game.
Yeah.
I don't see them winning.
Do you have your app open by chance? What's the
what's
the spread here? Yeah, the spread here.
Look for you.
24 points. Seriously, what do you think it is? Take a guess. I'm gonna say.
Well, what was the one we saw, which was pretty crazy? It was like 7.5. Which is a big spread.
Oh, dude, I'm going 11.5, 12.
Actually, I don't know.
I don't even know if that's a.
All right, Denver Broncos Chiefs.
Oh God,
10.5.
That's it. I told you. I knew it was going to be like 11, 12,
10.5.
Yeah. And dude, the Chiefs aren't anything of what they used to be.
Wow, dude. I don't think I've ever seen a spread that big.
Yeah. So yeah, probably not the best game to bet on tonight, huh?
I mean, you could make I don't know. I honestly don't even know what I would like here. Like there's one, Mahomes 300 plus yards, Mahomes 3+ passing touchdowns. Jerick McKinnon over 14.5 receiving yards, and Jerick McKinnon anytime touchdown score. Jerick must be with Denver, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Anyway, it's be a game on tonight, and it's the Chiefs again. You know, there's other NFL teams out there.
I'm getting a little burnt out, and I know my wife is going to be upset about me saying that because I'm already working against her, trying to make sure that Riley becomes
That's
a
the thing.
Packer fan.
No,
and not
you
a-
shouldn't have to walk on eggshells. You shouldn't feel bad. You should. You know why? Because they win all the time.
Yeah.
She gets that. You get to argue and say, hey, you know what? I'm sick of watching the Chiefs on TV every primetime game. Sick of it. I get it.
Yeah.
They won last year. That's great. But there are other people out there. There are other teams I'd like to see.
Yeah.
I want to see Patrick Mahomes dancing around the pocket again tonight. Somebody just, I'm sorry. Nothing against the guy. I'm just,
I hope I gets a broken femur. I hope
Nah,
right
I
there,
just,
whatever,
you know.
right there. No. Oh, someone kills him.
God,
Jesus.
terrible, man.
But yeah, so it is what it is. I have a feeling it's going to be a blowout, and Denver fans, sorry, going to Arrowhead. That's a rough shake. It's a rough shake.
What do you expect? I don't think the Denver fans are expecting much.
No, at this point,
Mm-hmm.
Bronco Nation.
Much like the Bears fans, but Bears fans have hope.
Hey, they got to win. They're going to the Super Bowl, man. They're ready to go.
A lot of
They
people
are ready
talking.
to go.
Man.
Yeah.
Here's a headline here in sports. Bears offense and QB Justin Fields are showing signs of growth.
Oh,
DJ Moore says the offense has taken a giant step with 2 solid performances in a row.
whatever happened with what's his face?
What do you mean?
The guy they had.
He got traded to Miami.
Really?
Yeah, which is
God,
wild
so-
because he got traded to Miami, and Miami is already stacked.
Dude, they're
Tyreek
stacked.
Hill. They got he's like second or third in the line, and he's a phenomenal athlete.
All right.
So he kind of went.
Miami, San Francisco. Those are the teams to beat this year. Kansas City.
Yeah, I was talking to a San Francisco fan yesterday. My buddy Jeff. Jeff, what's up? If you're listening, and he's even like, man, I mean, obviously he's a fan, but San Francisco, man, look out.
Yeah.
Look out. They're a powerhouse on both sides of the ball.
I was reading their, like I said, I was reading their team sheet, and my God, they are stacked, dude. They are effing stacked.
Yep. Miami's right there too.
Yeah, Miami's looking good. Looking good.
So, Super Bowl prediction right now.
Packers.
Jesus. God.
Packers Chiefs. Packers Chiefs. No,
the worst Super Bowl ever. I would not watch that.
Niners. We couldn't have Niners Dolphins, could we?
No, I want Niners. Can it be Niners and the Lions?
It could be. Right?
Yeah. Right? Yeah. That'd be sweet.
I don't know if they could. Because it's got to be AFC and NFC. And I think aren't Niners they're both NFC.
Are they?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you that.
I can never keep them straight.
Be cool though.
Yeah, it would be.
Would you? I mean, I know you're a Green Bay fan, but it would be exciting to see Detroit in the Super Bowl. Well, you'd be pretty excited, right?
To see who?
The Lions.
No, I would not be. I would. That's the last thing I want.
Why?
Look. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I'm excited about the Lions being good, Hunter. No, I don't want them going to the Super. No.
Jerk, because
I know
you
you
look
keep
like a jerk.
Your whole thing like everyone's got a roof. It's good for them. No, I'm a Packer fan. I don't like. Hey,
no, they've never been good. You have to root for this team.
So
You're a bully if you don't.
For my friends out there listening right now that are Lions fans, I love you dearly, and I'm happy that you're enjoying. But also deep down though, I don't want hey, here's what I want. Let's do this. Lions make it to the playoffs. They win their first playoff game.
Tattoo time.
And then they lose. And then they're out. And that's it. Tattoo time. Get out of here. You will put a Lions tattoo on my cold, dead corpse. All right. That's what it is. Okay?
Hey, we will.
Right there.
Come on. Consider it. You already have a bunch of nobody would even see it.
No, don't even. I would rather
camouflaged within all those other dirtbag tattoos.
I would. I don't even know what I would do instead of that, but I would never ever in a billion years.
Come on, there's not. It's just a little bit of you. They're like,
no,
Lions win.
No,
that would
none. No, I don't. They're an NFC North rival. I don't want them to win. All right.
The worst team that has ever stepped on the.
And I hope it stays that way. I hope it stays that way. You know what? I hope they get some wins. I hope they get some wins. I hope they enjoy it. Winning is fun.
You know what? Them
But-
beating the Packers a few weeks ago. I'm just a little bit more happy now.
We got to play them on Thanksgiving, and I'm not looking forward to it. Okay, I'm not looking forward to it.
Yeah.
So here again, I'll give you this.
See,
Hunter.
maybe if you would say yes, it'd be nice to see him. You know, maybe karma, a little bit of karma would come your way, and
That's
the
stupid.
Packers might have a chance on.
It's the
Thanksgiving.
dumbest thing you've ever said in your entire life. No, again, I'll give you this, and all my Lions fans out there who I love dearly. I love dearly. Your brother, Engineer Terry, just a few off the top of my head. I hope they make it to the playoffs. Everyone's excited. Lions made it to the playoffs. That's great. First time.
You
ever.
could combine the Packers and the Bears, and they still wouldn't have a chance.
You're probably correct on that, which is why I want to see the Lions lose their first playoff game. All right. All right. Yeah, Lions in the Super Bowl, I'd be pissed. I'd be so angry the whole time. I'd just be
Really?
like, God, why are they in here? The only thing that would make it better is if they did get to the Super Bowl and they just got obliterated. Just obliterated.
From you just saying that now there are Lions fans listening that want them to win so much more now.
Yeah,
Because
good.
you don't want them in the Super Bowl.
Well, hey, good luck, Lions fans.
He goes, well, hey, you know what? Hey, they're used to it. So if they don't,
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
it's a
That's
common
why,
area.
again, for and not to the Lions fans I know, but that's why I've just been a little perturbed because Lions fans at this point are acting like they won the Super Bowl.
Mhm.
And it's like, let's not put the cart before the horse. Okay. Let's not count our chickens before they're hatched. I'm excited for you.
Could it be Lions and Packers in the AFC Championship
It could be. It could be. That's or
NFC?
or the NFC championship,
sorry.
right? Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, it could be. I don't see that happening.
Please God, and let it
I
come
don't
down
see
to like
that.
the
That would-
last play,
That would be awful. That would just be the worst.
a
for me.
blocked field goal to win the game. Ah, your phone would be blowing up.
Ugh.
Ah,
No, I wouldn't, and my phone would be in. That would be in. The phone would be in Lake Michigan, is where it would be. That's it.
anyway, Lions in the Super Bowl. That's gonna wrap up your sports
Good
this
enough.
morning.
Sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, bud.
We'll be back. Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
What's the
hold on, let me
topic?
save- Topic is what was it? I don't know. Hold on one second. What was your I'm too old for this crap
Oh
moment?
yeah.
Oh shit, that's what I need to do. All right, we got 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes roughly. Just when you No. As always, all right. Hopefully I've Dolphins are AFC. We could do Niners versus Dolphins.
Mm.
That'd be a good
Yeah.
game.
Niners, Dolphins.
Oh, he said that they said the guy they traded just wasn't caring to try, wouldn't block center. He'd rather make TikToks.
Yeah, that's probably not good for your salary, or your income.
Yeah, well, and I guess it just seems so silly that you would risk then getting that
Here's the thing.
kind of
The
stigma
NFL, what is the
around
average
you.
career in NFL is like what, 2 years, 3 years or something?
Yeah,
Just
2 or 3
buckle
years,
down
something
for
like
a
that.
few
It's not
years,
long.
like
Yeah. Yep.
what's the Arizona quarterback? I can't even think of it. Kyler Murray. Like, get off.
Yeah.
He can't play Call of Duty or
Yeah,
something.
he has a guy. Yeah, he has a guy to make sure he doesn't play Call of
dude.
Duty too much, and he's you're in the NFL. Jesus. Anyway. I'd crush it
Would
in
you?
the NFL. All right, here we go. All righty, good morning. 7:49. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Brock
Morning.
Hunter.
You just reminded me of this video I saw yesterday. I'm trying to find it, but I can't. But it's Gruden. Oh, here it is. I don't know if they're swearing in it. Anyway, he's calling it a play to the rookie quarterback, and the rookie quarterback can't repeat it because it's so long. It's so long.
Have you seen that clip of Eli reading plays to Peyton, like showing him like the ways to do it?
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah.
It's insane. Here, I'm gonna take a chance here.
Right X, shift the Viper right. Green right X. Green right X, shift the Viper right. 382 X stick looky.
Here we go, guys. Green right X, shift the Viper right. 382 Y stick looky. I'm on ready. X stick looky. I'm on.
What? You know that wild though? They like we as listeners and viewers, we don't understand obviously the lingo, and they got to change it every week. But to that extent,
Mm-hmm.
that's crazy.
There's okay. Well, now you got me going on this. I'll look it up. But there's a great one from the Manning cast, and they do the same thing. Eli reads. He's like, okay, so let's. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, and Eli starts
Manning
barking at him like, go, plays going, let's go, snap it.
Yeah. And Manning gets it right. He's like, okay, so that's the right way to do it. Show me the wrong way to do it. And then Eli kind of does it like, okay, well now do, and he does it. But if there's a cadence, I don't know. That's wild, man. That's wild.
It's wild.
Yeah. I just flea flicker on two. That's it. All right, good enough. Good enough. You run that route, and we'll figure it out. And hike. All right. Well, hey, we got to get to it. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Time for your topic of the day, brought to you by Sports 44. Try Sports 44 first for sporting gear, shoes, clothes, school spirit wear, equipment, and more. Located at 2605 South Cleveland Avenue in St. Joe. Sports 44, sporting goods for all four
Get a
seasons.
nice selection of cross-country skis I've been looking at.
Oh, what was your "I'm too old for this crap" moment? How about you snapped both your hammies when we were playing flag football?
Hey, you know what though? I didn't have that epiphany at that time though. I still thought I could do it.
Yeah,
a little different now. So I was thinking about this off air, and I got a good answer. And 2 years, I think it was like 2 years ago, our buddy Ben, he rides bikes a lot. He's got a dirt bike. He's got a road bike. Big bike guy,
Yep.
Wear a helmet, Ben, by the way. Wear a helmet.
Yeah. Just in general, Ben, I love you, but just in general.
Just in general. We went out to his cousin's farm or his land. He had a bunch of acres, and I got on his dirt bike in one lap. Took me one lap. I'm like, here you go. And you know what? I grew up on a bike. I was riding a motorcycle at like 2. I'm serious. My dad always had bikes. He always got us bikes. And so I feel comfortable. But once you take that break and then you get back on, and now I'm old, my bones are a little bit different.
Well, and your brain
feel a little different.
When you're younger too, you got that. I'm immortal. I can't die. You don't think about
singles, hitting the tabletop just fine. Yep. Now I just one lap. I'm like, I know what this can do to me. I can't fall.
I don't want to hit that power band. That's what I don't. One fall. That's it. I'm going to ragdoll over the handlebars.
That's what got me off the bike was the power band.
See, and
third gear.
That was that the same weekend that I had my mini bike and we were up at campers.
It wasn't. Same family, but different location.
So, because that was the same thing that happened when Ben finally got me on there. He's like, he just was, oh, come on, ride my bike. No. And I didn't even go to the power band. I was like, I'm taking it easy. No. I'm taking this for a nice leisurely lap because I don't need to hit the power band. I don't need to. Okay.
Now put yourself in the shoes, or the boots, I should say, of being upside down, 45 feet up in the air, doing it twice.
No, that'd be literally the last. I could do it once, Hunter, and then that's
one time.
one time, and then I would come crashing to the earth.
Yeah.
much like Evil Knievel,
Mm-hmm.
trying to jump all them buses. Just do.
Yeah.
do.
So you
Yeah, that's it.
probably won't see me on a dirt bike anytime soon.
Yeah, I like it. Too old for this crap, man.
Too old.
Too old for this crap. So this one, isn't that recent, but it was still a point where I realized I'm too old for this crap.
Mhm.
So Kiki conned me into going to this thing called Dayglow. Do you know what this is, Hunter?
Yes.
It's a techno DJ, whatever.
How
DJs.
did she convince you to go to that?
All right,
Did
and
she-
this
did
I
she bait you with
think I
sex
was-
or something?
It had to be. It had to be something like, hey, because I will do most stupid things with that. But so I think I was 30, maybe like 31, and she conned me into this, and
Mhm.
she loved Kiki loves dancing. She loves
Mhm.
right.
Mhm.
So here I am, a grown man, surrounded by tweens, okay, and young people
Oh yeah.
in the front, waiting for this DJ to come out and then blast us all with paint.
Yeah.
I
You had to wear the
couldn't
white
get-
shirt and they
had to
paint
wear
you
the
all up.
white sh- I couldn't get out of there fast enough. But of course, I didn't want to be a wet blanket.
Right.
All right. So I'm
gotta go
so
with it,
I'm,
man.
I'm sitting there like braced against the fence, okay? In the very front, okay? Because
Oh,
Kiki's like,
God.
I want to get sprayed. And I'm like, all right. And just trying to brace, make sure Kiki doesn't get crushed by the ensuing mass that is just going
Yeah.
forward. I'm getting shot in the face
I
with
don't even
paint.
like techno.
I hate techno.
I know
All right.
you.
And just unta.
Yeah.
Who wants to get sprayed? And they have this big cannon.
Everybody scream.
Oh. And immediately, I'm like, I am too old for this crap moment. I think even 21-year-old Brock would have been like, a little
Yeah.
much. This is a little much.
Yeah. I don't think,
So, yeah.
that's not your style, not your taste. I feel
No.
the same way when I go to like bars when they're packed.
Yeah.
I'm like, I
Oh,
don't-
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know
That's kind of the
anybody
same
here.
thing. Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and, and I'm a little taller too. So when
You
you're walking
stand
around,
out.
you gotta stand out. Like, who's that? Who's that old man?
Yeah. Look at that old guy.
Right.
Yeah. See me, I'm small and
Yeah,
tricky, so I can
Yeah, you're like a ninja. You know?
I can get through there
I'm
undetected.
always, hi guys, hi.
Hey, sorry,
Ah.
excuse me. Pushing people's heads out of the way.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry about
What is
Yeah,
that though? The awkwardness of when you first walk into a bar and it's packed and people look at you and it's bright
Yeah.
in there and you're like,
Yeah. That actually happened just this past weekend. It wasn't a bar, but we walked into a little cafe and it was packed with people. And I mean, everyone. What is the why? Why does everyone have to look at who's walking through the door?
right.
You think it's gonna be someone famous? Like, everyone look,
Everybody look.
make it real awkward for the people coming in.
Uh,
And it
Next
was. I
time,
was
just
like,
go and just run out.
you know what I felt like? I felt like I interrupted a meeting or something like that. I'm like, oh back out.
Exact. Or you do it the opposite way. You go total Farley on it. All right, everybody, this will only take a second. Watch everybody fall to the floor.
Oh my God.
He's got a
Good way to
bomb.
get shot. Good way to get shot.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Facebook here. What was your I'm too old for this crap moment? Matt said when I got my AARP application in the mail. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, when you start getting old person
Yeah.
like advertisements and everything like that, you're like, oh man.
Mhm.
Hey, so is that more of I am old?
I am old,
Yeah.
right?
Let's see. Tony said when I was at a bar and I kept telling everyone it was too loud and then not being able to get out of bed the next day. Went hard in the paint, man.
Yeah.
Do you think that now at most places like that's a little loud in here? It's a little loud in here.
Yeah, when I'm at a karaoke bar, that's for sure.
Every time. Honestly, I'm too old for this crap when
Yeah.
it comes to karaoke too. Yep.
God,
Yep.
I was at a place the other day building a stage for it. I'm like, Jesus.
Really going hard, man. Isn't it?
Come on.
Hey, we're gonna have some not good singers up here very soon. Okay, so
we
you
need to
get
lift
ready.
them up so
We
everybody
need
can
to
see
so
them.
everyone can see these
How
average
terrible
singers.
this is. God.
And let's turn it all the way up. All the way up. I like Michelle's answer. What was your I'm too old for this crap moment? She simply said when the drama began. That's right.
Mm.
At this point, I just
Yeah. Too old for this crap. You talking about like the COVID stuff and that's kind of
everything. Just when like you can immediately know when someone is just gonna try and bring
Mhm.
up a topic or any kind of it's just like
like
I
this is
don't-
what you're here for. Like you
Yeah.
didn't want to talk about anything else. You didn't want to have
Yeah.
a good time. You're here to argue.
Yeah. Like I'm just too old for the
It's like
the-
that lady that came up to me the other day in the restaurant. She's like, "Are you Republican or Democrat?" I'm like,
right. Right.
Neither.
It's
What do you mean?
like hey, you just walk up to people like
I don't
that.
even know your name, lady.
Yeah. That's how
I-
you're starting the conversation.
I was straight up rude. And
Yeah,
it's
good.
hard for me to do. You know how hard it is for me to do
Yeah.
that. I'm typically
you-
a very nice. I don't like to be rude, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But when you come approach me like that, it's like a
Yeah.
switch in my brain.
Yeah.
Next up.
Yep.
And I get very sarcastic.
Well, I'm sorry.
Where's your
even at a-
sign? Did you bring your sign with you?
Even at a political debate, you don't just start off with that. You introduce yourself.
Introduce
like, "Hi."
yourself.
Yeah.
She's like,
All
what do
right,
you
now
mean
let's-
you don't have a side? I'm like, I don't have a side. I'm not interested in what we're talking about.
Well, you should have
Go
said,
get
"What
some
side are-"
chicken tenders and leave me alone, would you?
You should have said, "What side are you on?" Whatever she tells you, be like, I'm opposite of that. All right,
Opposite of that side.
yeah,
You know what?
opposite of whatever you're on,
Right.
because I don't want to be associated with an old bag like you. All right,
Right.
that's what it is.
You know what? Grow your hair out.
Just in the back though, because the front's long. Let's see. Scott said jumping off things. Yep, that's a good. I'll add that to my list too,
Even out of the truck.
dude. I don't jump off my tailgate anymore. I don't, because I am just one
Oh, yeah.
wrong, like a pebble in my shoe away from blowing out my
Dude,
ACL.
The other day, I was walking out to the bonfire back of my house.
Mhm.
Steps are just a little weird. They're kind of a little awkward, but I missed the last step. 20-year-old me would have just kind of like,
Yeah.
been an athlete and just kind of walked that one. Dude, I rolled that thing out twice. I missed the step. My brain immediately was like, nope, don't try to catch. Don't try to do it. Don't put your hand out. Just tuck and roll, man. Isn't that funny how your body knows?
Oh yeah, yeah. The brain.
I got too
is-
old. Whoop,
Yeah.
roll. Because if my arm would have went out, snap.
Oh snap!
You know?
Leg would have went.
Ankle
ACL
broken.
gone, blown
Yeah.
out. Yep. Femur obliterated. Hip shattered. Yep.
That's why drunk people don't get hurt when they fall.
Yeah, that's why I drink
Kind
when I'm
of
on the
just
ski.
flop around.
You don't tense up. That's why I drink on the ski hill. So when I fall, I just.
That was you were just like a big ball. Is he? My God, is he dead? No, he's fine.
No, he figured it out. You just got to
Pop right
relax. You got to relax. All right.
He's wasted. He's fine.
It'll be all right. It'll be okay. Anyway, I'm too old for this crap, man.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna take a break. We'll be back with more. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Stick around. Good morning, Dazed Kitty. That's a good name. Dazed Kitty.
that
One more
mean?
thing, because I like this. Eric said, too old for the bar, so I built one in my house. That's, honestly, I'm almost there.
Yeah.
I'm almost there.
Here's the
Like,
problem, though, is you need to convince your friends to come over. You know how hard
Yeah.
it is to do that
Actually,
anymore?
no, I don't want anyone over. It's just gonna be me in my own bar.
Right.
You know what? There's one stool in that bar.
You know what's funny? Brock would pay the extra money to get an old Zenith Tube TV
Yeah.
instead of a cheaper flat screen, just for the nostalgia, and that's
Yeah,
how the bar
exactly.
should be. You know,
This is how it should be. It should be quiet.
Yeah.
Big old TV just humming.
Antenna.
Yeah. Yep. And just me by myself.
Me TV.
Me TV. All right. Well, hey, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out. We appreciate it. Hopefully I got to everyone. Appreciate everyone getting in on the fun.
Mhm.
And shit, we'll see you back here tomorrow for the Plan B Morning Show. All right. Bye.